Well, if you're just tuning in, you're watching Weekend Central with myself and Judith Brown. In more news this afternoon, the road to resolving the protracted Bawku conflict is expected to end in the next 48 hours when the Asantehene Otumfuo say to the second mediation team meet feuding parties at the Menchia Palace today. My colleague William Evans Inkum, who is also the Northern Sector Bureau Chief, has been providing updates on the mediation processes, and he joins me live from Menchia Palace. William, thanks for joining us. Let's first understand the mood there.
Well, so that's of a preparation. The gate is already open. The auditorium is not far from where I'm standing, and an indication that everything is almost set for that all-important gathering. Today is arrival, and coming here, I saw a number of buses arrive from the north. That is to say, the parties are almost here. Now, what is left is for that meeting, and we understand the action, the real action, will be tomorrow.
Okay.
George.
Okay. So, but can you confirm whether sitting has begun?
Well, so it is beginning tomorrow. That is what I understand. And we also be asking what mode communication will be like. That is after sitting. Tomorrow, to many, it looks quote unquote like a verdict. I'm also getting the indication that there has been some level of closed door interaction. Tomorrow will be the day of cementing whatever has been discussed behind closed doors throughout the mediation process. But right after that, what next? That is the question that, many have been seeking. That is Menchia going to issue a statement detailing all that compromises that have been made and all of that throughout the mediation process within the last couple of months. That one is not certain yet. Then there's also another question whether there's going to be a direct communication to the presidency. Then after that, there's going to be a communication to the entire nation as to where the mantle has fallen. That one is also not clear. But what we do know is that there's going to be an end to the mediation process, and what many are hoping for is lasting peace. And for the lasting peace to prevail, the two parties will have to understand each other.
Okay, William, so what should we be expecting in terms of communication flow?
Well, in terms of communication flow, like I mentioned early on, we are not too clear whether there's going to be, because I'm saying we are not too clear because information has been a bit economical. So we are not too clear whether there's going to be a direct communication to the public as to how the parties have resolved to allow peace to prevail and all of that. Or it is going to be secondary as far as public eagerness to get information is concerned. That is to say, the whatever arrival or whatever conclusion or resolution that probably the two parties will arrive at, that particular information will channel through or will first go to the president and then afterwards come to the public. This kind of information hasn't been shared yet. But what we do understand is that tomorrow the parties are meeting for the third time, facing each other, and that many are believing that probably we're going to see some level of understanding and then peace at last.
William Evans Inkum is our Northern Bureau Sector Chief, bringing us update from Menchia Palace prior to mediation talks on the Bawku conflict. Judith.
Absolutely. Now, a circuit court in Tema has sentenced 2 police officers